Hi guys, it's Marlene and welcome back to my channel. So let's get this tutorial started. I'm starting off with my foundation and I'm using the Kat Von D foundation and a Real Technique sponge. And I'm just patting it on and really blending it in. Now I'm going to use a little bit of concealer to really hide the under eye circles and highlight my face. And then while that's kind of warming up with my skin, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. The brow product that I'm using is from Anastasia and it's the pomade, and the color that I'm using is blonde. Now I'm going to just like kind of hydrate my skin real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend the concealer into my skin, making sure that there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean the edges of my brow with a little bit of concealer and hide the little unwanted hairs. Here I'm using a lighter concealer to really make sure that my highlight is popping. Now you want to go ahead and set your foundation and concealer. Here I'm using the Mercier Translucent powder, and this will make sure that your concealer and your foundation doesn't move and it will last way longer. Now to contour the cheekbones. I love using the Hoolah Brozer. It's one of my favorite bronzers of all time. It blends beautifully and it doesn't leave my skin looking patchy. So I'm just kind of blending it in, making sure that there's no harsh lines. Kind of using like a 3 or like an E from my temples down to the hollows of your cheek, down to your jawline, both ways. Now a little bit of color, and I'm using the Tarte blush. It's really nice and smooth. It's one of my favorites. Then a little bit of highlight. You cannot forget your highlight, girl. You need that glow. So here I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter. It's really good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. A good dupe for this one is the MAC Oh Darling highlighter. Now I'm popping on a transition color. Now this one is Saddle from MAC. It's one of my all-time favorites to use on the crease. It helps you blend whatever you put on your highlight or on your lid. It's really good to use. I'm deepening up that crease color. That way I make sure that there's a little bit of definition on my crease. Now time for the lid color, and here I'm using the Stila Magnificent Metal Liquid Eyeshadows, and if you haven't tried these, you have to. These are amazing. They're super glittery and you don't need any glue. So it already comes kind of wet, so you're just kind of like painting it on to your lid. Using a darker eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and place that in the outer corner of my eye, and this is going to give you a little bit more definition and a more rounded look to your eye. And now it's time to wing that liner. So I will be posting another video soon on how I do my liner, and I'm going to go in with more details. The lashes that I will be using for this look are number 35 lashes from MAC. And I really like these because they're kind of wispy and they're kind of straight. So it makes your eye a little bit bigger, and it just kind of gives your eye a little bit more of that wispy look. For this look, I will be using a brown eyeliner, and I will be using a fluffy brush to blend out the edges to create a more smoky effect. And now I'm going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes using the smaller wand from this mascara. It's a really good mascara because it has 2 different formulas and 2 different wands. Now I'm lining my lips and filling them in with the same lip liner, and this will make my lipstick last even longer. And the lipstick that I'm using is called Velvet Teddy. The lip liner is Spice. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Hope you guys love this tutorial. If you really loved it, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.